Here at Helmuth Ford, we are a small town dealership with no hassle and no pressure.
The Albia After Prom Haunted House is open Friday and Saturday nights in October from 8 to 11 p.m. Admission is just $10. Free parking at the Monroe County Fairgrounds in Albia. It's the Albia After Prom Haunted House. Fridays and Saturdays in October from 8 to 11 p.m.
We hope to see you there.
The 2024 Hunter's Breakfast, provided by Watch Your Fire and Rescue, is this Saturday, October 26th, at the Watch Your Fire Station from 7 to 11 a.m. They'll have sausage, bacon, eggs, pancakes, biscuits, and gravy, and carry-out is available. Everyone is welcome, and a free will donation will be accepted. For the 2024 Watch Your Fire and Rescue Hunter's Breakfast this Saturday morning from 7 to 11 a.m. at the Watch Your Fire Station. The City of Sigourney will be accepting bids for the removal of snow. All sealed bids must be received by 4 p.m. on Monday, November 4th at the City Clerk's office at 100 North Main in Sigourney. Interested parties will be responsible for snow and ice removal from the sidewalks listed on the screen, as well as all the steps into the Memorial Hall. The snow and ice must be removed in a timely manner and according to the City Code of Ordinances. The successful bidder will be responsible to purchase ice melt and provide any equipment used. You may review a copy of the contract by contacting the City Clerk at City Hall. Delta Fire and Rescue presents the Delta Haunted House at 109 North Center Street in Delta. Admission is just $10 per person. The Delta Haunted House is open each Friday and Saturday throughout October and on Halloween night from 8 to 10 p.m. Food and drinks will be available for purchase, and now accepting cash and most major credit cards. It's the Delta Fire and Rescue Delta Haunted House, Fridays and Saturdays in October and on Halloween night.
High-strung ornery cattle often have no love for humans. Animals with the desire to do you bodily harm should leave the herd. On Successful Farming Radio. Brought to you by Kubota. When you want power and versatility in your farm equipment, look no further than Kubota. To learn more, visit Kubota.com today.
Welcome to the soothing sounds of Cropland Seed. It's the kind of sound you only get with broad access to high-performing genetics and traits, and years of data from extensive testing. Also, retailers can recommend what will work best in your fields. Take some stress out of your season. Talk to your local retail seed expert about Cropland Seed today.
Get the latest ag news, markets, weather, and more when you sign up for today's news from Successful Farming. Register at agriculture.com/newsletter for today's news, the free Successful Farming e-newsletter. Once a day, you'll get an email packed with relevant news hitting the ag industry online and around the nation, along with the 3 big things happening today. Visit agriculture.com/newsletter to subscribe to today's news from Successful Farming.
Most cattle producers will tell you stories about that one cow or bull that had pure hatred for humans and made sure they knew it by trying to inflict bodily harm. Chris Ringwald is an extension livestock specialist at North Dakota State University. He says a cow may turn on you because she's calving and you're not welcome in her space at that time. In a bull's mind, you're a part of the herd and can be put in your place when he so chooses.
Some people say, well, I get along really well with a bull. You never get along well with a bull. A cow calves at one point at 365 days. She may have a very defensive day. She's going to guard that calf. Bulls, they're on the defense 365 days out of the year. So you don't know when that bull is going to change the pecking order and decide today is your day.
Do you keep ornery animals or cull them? Ringwald says, don't make excuses. There's no room in the pen for killer cows. Cattle that are aggressive, defensive, and routinely challenge the producer should be sold.
Any cow, bull, steer, calf, or any other livestock, once they willingly step over that line and become defensive and aggressive, there's zero tolerance. You just can't keep them.
Ringwell says you're better off with cattle that work for you, not against you. Most cows respect their caregivers, but even with mild-mannered animals, never let your guard down. Attitudes can change, and you don't want to be on their line of sight if it does. I'm Jody Henke. Find more tips for dealing with mean cows at agriculture.com.